Oh, goodness sakes. I never know what kind of background I'm going to have here. Okay. Anyway, we're good. Hello. Let me open it up. I'm a minute early. Oh, we're right on cue now. Okay. And Sam, I got your message, like I said in the chat. And I'm going to use the Romantic Tarot on you for your question. And I've even got a special layout I'm gonna use. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna just begin, and because there's always replay, right? Yay! Yay! Okay. Welcome to Thursday Afternoon Live. Why don't you take a breath with me as we arrive together? Exhale. May this space be one of clarity, connection, and grace. AI is helping me learn how to do all this well. So I have a script I'm going to try to follow a little bit. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Absolutely. This is Thursday Afternoon Live, our weekly gathering in support of building our community. If you're watching the replay, you're still part of the circle. Every Thursday, we meet here to explore, share, and stay connected. Hello, Seti, 2002 Light. Hi. You're new. Welcome. If you like what you hear, subscribe, please. Okay. So I need to give a reminder, a monthly gathering reminder. So remember, for those of you who have heard me say this, and if you're new, our monthly subscriber and friend support circle meets on the fourth Sunday of each month. That is our deeper community space, more sharing, more support, more weaving. In the last 10 minutes of the meeting on the fourth Sunday of the month, I will spin the wheel, and the people who are there will have their names in it that want to be in the drawing. And a winner will be chosen to select one of the gently mused, either from oracles or tarot decks. You can choose one of those, or you can choose to have a free 15-card trajectory reading by me, either live over Zoom or pre-recorded, that I will email to you, whichever you prefer. And you can email me at motherstarot@gmail.com. In the subject line, put Sunday Monthly, so I can send you the Zoom ID and passcode to join the group. Okay. And you just go to the Zoom, their page, and you'll see a join the meeting button, and that's when you use. Okay. And so while I'm on here, I'm going to show you the decks that I'm spinning the wheel on right now. All right. And to get an idea, these are gently mused. There's an oracle, Success Oracles. Okay. That is so this is career and business tips from the good, the bad, and the visionary. I haven't used this much. I don't really, some people in there, I don't even know who they are. But anyway, and then the next oracle I have is Work Your Light Oracle. That's a pretty popular one. And hello, Satopi. I'm glad you're here. Seti, I'm glad you're here. New subscriber. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and then the next oracle, Angel Answers. Angel Answers. Also a popular one by Randley Valentine. Okay. And now the tarot decks. And you just choose one out of all these I'm showing you. If you want that instead of a reading by me. And I'm offering one of my Consultant Tarot 2025 decks. These are still in shrink wrap, brand new. Learning deck type based on the Fool's Journey, but I use a lot of different verbiage in there. Okay, and then we have the Cozy Witch Tarot deck. All right. And the reason I've got over 50 decks, over 50 tarot and over 50 oracle. So, and I've had the Urban Tarot. Now this one, this is the one you need to, you scan the QR code and they'll take you to the guidebook. Tarot deck is the Cozy Witch. It's got a real nice booklet. So, and then this is the last tarot, Los Scarabeo tarot, and it's got a little booklet in it, and it's in new condition. I mean, I tried to do it, but I just wasn't connected to it. So it's one of them things, and I'm not going to keep dragging all this around with me. I'm a little too mobile for that, and it's just too much for me. So that's that part. So like I said, email me if you want to come to the monthly, and I do this the last 10 minutes and draw a name. So email me at motherstarot@gmail.com. In the subject line, put Sunday monthly meeting, and you're a subscriber, so I will send you the Zoom ID and passcode, and it doesn't change month to month. Okay, I'm not doing email thingies for it. So other than when you request, if you need it, just reach out to me and I give it to you. All right, and we've got, can I be the second recording after Samri? Yeah, you can do that, Seti. Just put your question in the chat for me, all right? In all caps. It helps me pick it out with my old eyes. I need all the help I can get. Thank you. Okay, now next, let's see, I did that part. So, updates. Oh, yeah, BJ and I, BJ's Esoteric Musings. Now, her link to her channel is in the description below. Please join her. We're collaborating, and also Cosmic Blue Avian 1 with the number 1 in the description box. Join her. She did a 15-minute today. She's part of our triad, and although she's not in on the rock thing, we're doing another one, the rock and gemstones. I'm just helping BJ. BJ is a gemstone crystal guru from decades, and the energy in her home, all the crystals and stones is magnificent. Okay, so I was behind the camera yesterday and recording her sharing about the stones. She goes over like citrine, and because there's many of them, they're the same, but they look so different. So she's going to help school us on what they are, how to recognize them, and she is fantastic. So I want you to subscribe to her channel, please. Links below. It's BJ's Esoteric Musings -NQ4LR, all lowercase. Like I said, down below. All right. And the other part of our little triad is Cosmic Blue Avian with the number 1 behind it is how you find her channel. And she did a little video today. Please go check it out. Subscribe to her channel. And Denise Fletcher Tarot. Please, if you haven't subscribed to her channel, please do so. Check her out. She uses my deck quite a bit. She's a wonderful, wonderful gal. We have collaborated in the past. And in fact, the most recent collaboration I did was with Denise. So she's wonderful, grounded, down to earth, loves to tell stories. She's got a knack for a little BSing, and she's a beautiful, beautiful soul. So please check her out. Denise Fletcher Tarot. That's the name of her channel. Just put it in the search bar above and it'll come right up for you. And then we have a subscriber. I have a subscriber and a real supporter. I've had lives before where it was just me and him, and he was my only audience, and he's just a beautiful, beautiful soul. And his path is to take care of the kitties, you know. And his name is Carl Hess. His channel link is below. Please, please, please subscribe to him if you like kitties at all. Carl is in the Philippines. Beautiful soul. So please do support his channel and what he's doing to help the kitties over there. All right. And the little ones. So, and I'll leave it at that with Carl. And let's see. Okay. So like I said, I told you about the monthly, got the links all in. Okay. Okay. So, let me see. Whoops. Dropped. Sorry. Let me take a look at my notes again. Okay, I got you down there, Sam. And who's after Sam? We've got Seti. I want to know what's next in my love life. All right, Seti. I'm gonna try to keep notes here to help me keep on track a bit better. Let's see. What's next in her love life? Okay. And then we've got Sutofi. Sutofi. All right. Enrolled in baking but can't afford extra equipment. They reduced my benefits. Will it be okay if I defer studies until June? I should have a new part-time job and new rental by then. Oh, goodness. Oh, and best of luck. You did enroll in the baking. Baking. Okay. Have you thought about setting up a GoFundMe, Sutofi, to help you with the extra cost? You put your story out there. I'm sure there's some souls that would help you along with that. It's worth a try. All right. And let's see. Oh, I wanted to tell you about the Cosmic Blues Avians video today. It was a sweet video. And I want to push her message. Kindness ripples like dropping a pebble in a pond. Okay? So, no, and it's absolutely true. No act of kindness is ever wasted. So, whatever you can do to share some kindness is much appreciated by the cosmos and us all. And so, okay, now I'll get going here. So, Samreed, Seti, Sutopi. Thank you, Sam. I'm trying to keep my notes. Yeah. All right. So here we go. And oh yeah, I know some of you have listened to me. I'm working on getting a website set up. So because I have decks. In fact, I got my second fortune teller deck. I'm hoping it'll be in today. Could have been here a couple days ago, wasn't? And man, I'm looking forward to it coming in. Really excited about it. And also one of the things that's going on my site, or I'm going to market, is for those that do readings. This is Journal for Tarot Readings. Okay? Quiet space for tarot practice, daily readings, and reflection. So, and I'm going to use the layout in here, one of the layouts, and I've got like 7 I put in here. And there's a mantra, there's a welcome spiritual traveler. And once I have it all done. Okay, now what was your question, Sam? What energy surrounds the future relationship with my boyfriend And how should I navigate it? Okay. You know what? I have got a relationship future layout here. 3 cards. Okay. And it asks what you want, what they want, what will you experience long term with them? How does that sound? Does that sound like it'll answer your question for you? You know, I think that's pretty good. So let me get this set up. Shuffle the cards. All right. Sam, does that sound all right? Good? Okay, good. Good. Part-time job. So how's everybody doing? Are y'all practicing reading? Miss Lady XOX. Hello and welcome. I don't know if you're still here. Your message was retracted. So that's set up and GoFundMe. Okay. I'm glad you can manage, Satofi. It's just an idea, because some people really are struggling right now and, they could use it. So I'm glad you don't think you need to, though. Okay. All right. And so for Sam, Green Tech, what energy surrounds a future relationship with her boyfriend, and how should she navigate it? And we're going to ask the cards to reveal what you want, what they want, what the boyfriend wants, and what will you experience long term with the boyfriend? Because that is the big question, isn't it? Yeah. Samtech. What she wants, what the boyfriend wants, and what will she experience long term with this boyfriend? Spirit. Asking Oversoul. Asking Oversoul. I had a card flip out here. 7 of Wands. In this deck. It looks good. That one does. So let me shuffle it good and get it laid out. There we go. 1, 2. All right. One more shuffle, Spirit. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. All right. Another one. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, thank you, Satofi. What you want. Oh, yeah. We got the 10 of Cups. Of course, that's what you want. He's down there serenading you. You're up there on the balcony. Oh, yeah. What they want. We got the 7 of Pentacles. So you're running in. Okay, let me tell you what I see here. Okay. She's losing her hat running. Her hat's flying off in the air. You see that? Yeah. The building is not a home. It's a relic of the past. This is what they want. What will you experience? Well, you got the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be a big change. We got the Queen of Cups as the underlying energy there. All right. So that would be you. All right. Let me get. I want a clarifier. And you know what? I am going to use, I'm getting nudged to use one of my oracles. All right. Oh, and which oracle would this be? Okay. 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 All right. This is one of the oracle decks that I just had done. It's not out yet. None of it will be out till I get. But this one is Heart Matters Oracle. You see that? All right. So let me give these a shuffle. There's a, well, I've already got a shuffle. I think there's like 57 oracle cards in total. So let me shuffle these, and I'm gonna pull a clarifier on what they want with this, so I can get a little clearer idea. All right, Spirit, on this 7 of coins. See, and you pulled 2 tens. You know, you got the 10 of cups, and you got the 10 wheel of fortune. You know, which is new beginnings and you know, starting out. And the 7s are. I just was looking at this. That's the number of the seeker, the ones that are faith-driven, you know, that are propelled in that higher unseen realm. So it's not based in materialism, which is evident by the building there, because it's not a new home, it's a relic. So it's valued. Okay. All right. Clarifier, please. Spirit, can you clarify this one? Reconciliation. Oh. I got reconciliation on this one, on the one for him. You know, what they want. Reconciliation. Let me see the top one here. Where's that one? Okay. Show me, Spirit. Show me. So I want this one. Now I pulled up the, where are you at? Oh yeah, okay. The Fool. So we've got another beginning here. So, you know, it's, you put me on your reading list, Loretta. Yes, Ellen, thank you and welcome. I hope you'll subscribe. Please hit the like button. Yeah, Sam, I didn't like the Pentacle energy either. And maybe we should let the energy settle for a little bit and check again. How about that? Does that sound? Because, or I could pull another deck. Let me pull it again later. All right. And we'll see if I get a clearer reading on it. And I'll use a different deck. All right. Because, yeah, I didn't like that Pentacle one either. The other two look good, but that's what you're looking for, though. You know, you're looking for something long term and you know, for it to be reciprocal. And especially when that reconciliation card showed up on him, I'm going, I don't know. Yeah. All right. Let me slip this back way. And just for because I'm curious. I am going to, Samri, I am going to pull another one of my different oracle deck of mine. This is Loretta Ann's place. This is the plant clarifying oracle. These are full plants. And there's, I don't know, 78 of them about. Let me get a clarifier on this read for Sam Reed Tech. Future relationship with her boyfriend. How should she navigate it? Okay, that's the question. How should she navigate it? Let me see. Okay. How should Sam navigate this relationship? Unity. Labella. See, this one's malevolence, which is, not what I would want to see. And then one on top is the narcissist egotism. So I would say, take your time with that one. Make sure. Just be as sure as you can be, Let if your heart and your body are giving off warning signs, listen to it. Listen to your body. It won't lie to you. But if you're using anything from the shoulders up to analyze this is all programmed and you're not going to be led in the right direction. Listen to your heart and your body. Okay? I hope that helps. I hope that's helped. Yeah, that's true. We had a fight and reconciled yesterday. Okay, that's why that was coming up. Oh, thank you for telling me that. Thank you. Okay, now we have SETI. And you want to know what's up next in your love life. Okay. Oh, let me go up here. I can get it. Wait a minute. So, Tufi, did I read? Oh, you're next. Okay. Okay, let me take a look here. We got. So, Teppy, could you pull me on your last? Yes. Ellen R8634, if you have a specific question, please put it in all caps and I will read on it after Sutofi. Okay? Annette, hello. Thriving is on the bill today. All right. Washington Thriving is on the bill today. All right. That sounds good. Okay. All right. So, SETI wants to know what's next in her love life. So, I'm going to start with just one card. We'll use the Romantic Tarot card deck. Where you at? I'll make sure I got these up right. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let me give them some shuffles. SETI. Asking SETI's oversoul, spirit, what's next in her love life? What is next in SETI's love life? What's next coming in SETI's love life? What is coming up for SETI's love life? What is coming up for SETI's love life? All right. What is coming up, please, for SETI's love life? SETI's love life. What is coming up next? I had one flip. 7 of Cups. Okay, now, 7 of Cups is, there's a lot of choices or there's confusion because, you see so many different things. And it's choices. It's about choices too. So it feels like this next one coming up, the next thing in your love life is going to bear down to multiple choices for whatever reason, maybe it conflicts with the job or, but it's not, when you're faced with different choices, like the Seven of Cups, then things aren't from the neck up. It's going to be kind of confusing. So I'd say listen to your heart and your body, all right, to guide you through that. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's see what's on top here. Oh, we got the Knight of Cups as top deck. This is a slick talking, romanticizing, alluring type gent. So, 15. Now I need a list. Let me look here. I just checked the next card up. Let me see. Let me go to I think I know which one it is, but I gotta be sure. X. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, it is. I got the Devil. In even the most sincere happiness, there is always something perverse. Okay. So be careful. Because the devil followed the Knight of Cups. So just be careful. How's that sound for you? Will anyone from past come back to my life or some new person? Oh, American Mutt, you tell Trap Rise is high. Oh, good. Pat, deal with yeah. That's great. Your boys need the uncle. That is wonderful. You give him a hug for me, would you please? Give him a hug for me. That's wonderful. Okay. Now, will anyone from Seti's past come back into her life? All right. I'm going to pull a different deck. All right. Well, anyone from your past? I was going to set up some yes and no cards, and I haven't gotten to it yet. I have all the blank cards, and I'm going to, like Libby does, and so I'm just going to be yes, no on it. But for right now, I'm going to use my deck because I've got the yes, no on there. Will anyone from Seti's past come back into your life? Or will a new person come back? Well, let's do one at a time. Will anybody from the past come back into her life? Seti, is there going to be a past person coming back in the range of love? I got, yes, Two of Pentacles. There's message and news in writing is related to this card. But the thing about this card too, it's about balance, So I would take that as a cautionary tale. And then your next question was it coming back in your life? Oh, where's that? That's good. Why did I lost your question here? I got Ellen on there. Okay, Washington. My past or someone new. Okay. Okay, well, someone new Will someone new come into Seti's life? Will someone new come into Seti's life? Is someone new going to come into Seti's life? Is someone new going to come into Seti's life? Okay. All right, this one, and then I'll move on to the next. Is someone new going to come into Seti's life? Someone new coming into Seti's life. Truth, great force. I got the Ace of Swords. All right, and that's a yes. All right. And aces speak to a paradigm shift. So it feels like it's going to coordinate with that. Almost lost it, rather. All right. Now let's see. And we got the Nine of Pentacles and the unseen energy, which is a card of abundance, discernment, vision, and ascension, and prosperity. So that's good. Okay. Now, next, let me get this written down. So I saw, all right, Sam, Satofi. I got Satofi up next. Okay. And then someone else was after, yeah, Ellen. Okay. Ellen R. 6, 3, 4. I got you down on the list, Ellen. Yes, let's see. We have fine. All right. Sure. Okay. I will jump on and off. Okay, Annette, that's good. I got you. Meaning how many reads before I can get a read? Oh, well, I'll put you down right after Ellen. All right. So, all right, I got you down. All right, and let's see. Ellen, I want a good used hybrid car, but I have not found anything I really like. If I wait another week or 10 days, will I find something really that you really like? Should I just buy one of the cars already there? Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what do you say? Should she wait a week? Give it some time? And maybe the hybrid she wants will be there? Or should she just buy what's there? But first, one question at a time. Should she wait a week to see if the hybrid she wants to purchase will roll into the lot? Yeah. Let's do that. That sounds good. Okay. This is for you're all making. Oh, Satofi, I skipped over you, didn't I? I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, let me do Ellen Roth first because I got her rolling. I got that. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want me to think of it? Okay. I'll just do a blind reading for you, Annette. That's good. We'll do a little blind reading. Okay. I did Seffi. I did Sam. Satofi. Was it Ellen that I was looking at? Yeah. Oh, the hybrid. Okay, yeah. All right. Ellen, I'll go ahead and do you because I messed up. And then Satofi, I'll do you next, honey. I'm sorry. And then I'll do Annette. So Annette, you're in. I'm on one now. You'll be the second one after this one. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. I had one flip out on me. So what I'm getting for you, Ellen, is a yes on waiting a week. You know, wait a week. Give it a week. You know, I mean, if you don't have to rush into it, don't. You know, try to get what you want. You know, King Cups is a visionary. You know, so yeah, that's what I'm getting on that. And the shadow card on this is the Eight of Pentacles, which is about discernment, you know, employment, work, aspirations, paying attention to detail. So maybe, you know, it feels like you should pay attention to the details. It's what you want. So give it a week, you know, unless you can't wait a week, you know, then don't. But otherwise, wait a week. How does that sound to you? How does that sound? Huh? You're welcome. You're welcome. Listening as I cook at breakfast time. Okay, real good, Satofi. All right. So it was about rolling in your baking class. You did that. See, you could get a part-time job in 2 weeks. Then I can do my part-time baking course, or I'll wait until June. So okay, help me out here, Satofi. Do you have a job, a part-time job for 2 weeks down the road here? Is that what I'm understanding? Or are you asking if you could get a job in the next 2 weeks? Yeah, I think that's what you're asking, if you could get a part-time job in the next 2 weeks. Okay. Satofi get a part-time job. Is the part-time job going to come around for Satofi in the next 2 weeks? Okay. Well, I had the sun pop out. I mean, it jumped out of the deck at me when I'm shuffling. So, you know, there's optimism and so, of course, or I'll wait until June. Okay, so I got the sun on that, which is, you know, that's a yes card. But sitting at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. So that it signifies material trouble. All right. So should Satofi wait until June because of those cards? Should Satofi wait until June for her class? Let's focus on getting back to work. Spirit, give her a heads up here. What should she do? What should Sophie do? Okay, well, I got the 10 of Swords for waiting until June. All right? So, and then at the end, at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So, saying keep an eye on your details, you know, and, you know, that's your apprenticeship card. So, it feels like Spirit is nudging you towards the apprenticeship and just doing it. If you can make it happen now, make it happen now. I mean, that's what I'm picking up. Okay. So I got Satofi, Ellen's, and now Annette. I'm going to do a reading for you. Let me see. Make sure I'm caught up with everybody. I mean, okay, I did that. And we did that one. Yeah. Oh, I asked if I should forget my ex and wait for someone new. That's a yes. That's a yes. He's an X for a reason. Just work on yourself. Learn to love yourself. Just take care of yourself. And the universe will bring you in someone who resonates with you. All right? He's an X because he didn't resonate. You want someone that can resonate with your frequency so you can have happiness and joy. All right? Okay. Let's see. I love you too, Annette. Okay. You can. All right. Here's a deck that reflects our connection. Okay. Thanks for the reading. You're welcome, Ellen. All right. Good. Yeah, I got Ellen taken care of. No, I'm looking for a new part-time to ask if I can get a job in 2 weeks. Okay, was that clear enough for you, Satoshi? Did I answer that for you? Oh, and then Pat wants one. 3-card read? Okay. All right. Let me take care of Annette. And then, so Tufi, if I miss something, you let me know, and I'll pull again. All right. So for right now, I'll do Annette, and then I'll do Patrick. 3 cards for him, and I'll just do 3 cards for you too, Annette. All right. Let's see what the message is. Okay. What message? Call it on oversoul. American Life. Calling on oversoul. All right. 3 cards. Message, please. Message for Annette. From Spirit. From her guides, her angels, her sages. What does Annette need to know today from you? What guidance can she receive today? Okay. All right. All right. In the center of those 3 cards, my American mutt, whom I love, 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 we have the 2 of Wands. All right. So there's contemplation going on here. There's some kind of choice, planning. There's aspirations. Requires some cooperation. All right. And the first card, so like on the back side of this, because and why I say this is that when you hold the cards up like this, the 2 of Wands goes back to the world, or to temperance, not the world, to temperance. And temperance, okay, this is the balancing element, but this is also about healing, and it's about moderation and management, of elements, time. So that's what I'm getting there. So are you, I'm thinking, are you having some difficulty with that? And what you're looking at is the Ace of Swords. So that's our Ace of Swords. It's a truth card. It's a great force. It's so this is about either new and clear ideas, about intellectual clarity, could be new conflict. So, because this is Mercury and Venus and Uranus and a yes card. And at the bottom, the unseen energy is the Wheel of Fortune. All right. which is about your destiny, expansion, movement, good luck, big change, or fortune. That's what's resonating there. Is any of that? Okay, love you too. 2 station card read. Well, I give you 3. Yeah. All right, now I'll do Pat's 3. All right. Okay. Sorry, I didn't catch your count. All right, so for Pat. Love you too, sweetie. 3 cards for Pat. Asking Patrick's Oversoul for a message for him, please. Guidance. Message of guidance for Patrick, please. Does Trapper want to get on this too? You're welcome, Sitofi. Okay. Okay. So Patrick, we have in the middle of the 3 cards is the devil. So there's strong feelings going on about something. And I've got the King of Swords was the first card out. And the King of Swords has got his back towards the devil, just not even putting his head there. So there's some kind of devil energy, strong feeling energy going on. And this is, this is an intelligence. The King of Swords is about intelligence, a militant intelligence, Sometimes he sits in judgment. He analyzes everything. He's very intellectual. He deliberates so he can give sage advice. All right? So it feels like you're struggling with something here, in your mind at the very least. And that 3rd card is the 2 of Pentacles, which suggests there's a message or news in writing coming in. And of course, we know she's about balancing and adaptability and all that. So I'd say once that comes, that's going to ease up whatever this strong feeling is about. And the unseen energy, the bottom of the deck, is the 6 of Cups, which signifies our past, our present, because we carry it with us, So somehow that ties in to that. And the 5 of Pentacles is behind that. So that's material, like a material trouble thing. So that's what I'm picking up on that. I hope that helps somehow. Of course, I struggle with all especially times, so thank you for sharing time with me. Yes. I love you, sweetie. Yeah. You're welcome. All right. How we doing? Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Oh, we're darn near at an hour. Okay. And so like I said, there's links below. And I hope you'll subscribe to the channels that I put down below. And so are there any more questions that you want me to read on? Okay. In what order? 2 of Wands, Temperance, Ace of Swords. Pat is 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, that was the 3rd one on the last. I already put oh, here it is. Well, I got his still out here, honey. I don't have yours still out. They'll use the same deck. His third card was the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. And his middle card was the Devil. And the first card was the King of Swords. And the unseen card at the bottom of the deck was the Six of Cups. Yeah. There you go. All right. So how are we doing? All right. Is there anything else I can share with you? Let's see. Oh, there's that one spread I was looking for. Okay. And I don't know if you know that I'm working on a book with AI, CP. And so I thought CP is co-pilot. Any questions you want to read? Do you have any questions? What questions do I have? I've been waiting for this deck to come in, the fortune teller deck, and I've got a thumbnail already made up for it. So, and it's indirectly related to politics. Indirectly, not directly, it is. So, Sutofi, do you see my cats and I securing new rental home by end of March? Oh, okay, Sutofi. Will Sutofi and her cats secure a new rental by the end of March? Spirit, will Sutofi with her cats secure a new rental by the end of March, please? Oh. Justice just flipped out. Yes. Yes. So that's what Spirit threw out at me. And yeah. So that's what I'd say. Yes. Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome, Annette. And you're welcome, Sotofi. Sotufi. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't talk very well sometimes, pronounce things. I just have a heck of a time. So I hope you will come to the monthly meeting. It was a great meeting. Our first meeting was really great. And we talked about, or I had a format on how to help ourselves through these difficult times. And, if you read cards, you bring them with you. And, I've got a couple of this next month, I created 2 of my oracles for my Journey of Oracles deck that is just being birthed. I mean, I've got the text to it, but I haven't got all the images yet. I've just barely started. But the first 2 images that were created, I'm going to share at the monthly. And for those of us who pull cards, if you don't, that's okay. You can come and have fun anyway, and you just guess, if you want to play along. Or if you want, you can just listen and get to know everybody and get in on the drawing at the end of the meeting, which could go an hour and a half. I think we went a little over an hour and a half last time. Didn't really mean to, but we did. But everybody had a great time. And so, yeah. So anyway, I've got meanings for these 2 oracle cards, and I'll bring their pictures up. And then I'm going to have everybody draw, 3 cards and see if they can decipher what the message is that's going to be on the oracle card. All right. So, and I know in my tarot groups that I practice with, and, I've got my soul sisters and brothers, and we do this occasionally, and other things that are really fun. And usually everybody will get it, but they will word it differently, but it's the same message, really. So that'll be fun and interesting, I think. So anyway, so I hope you will come and have a great time. See, the sun card just flew out. You're supposed to come. It'll be great. You'll be very joyful. So if you're not a subscriber, subscribe and then email me, and I'll send you the Zoom ID and passcode, and put Sunday monthly in the subscription or in the subject line, and I'll send you that so you can join. It's at 1 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon Pacific, 2 o'clock Mountain, 3 Central, and 4 Eastern. Yeah. We meet over Zoom, Sutofi. And I just need you to email me, and I can give you the Zoom ID number and passcode. And you'll go to the Zoom site, just bring it up. And if you're not already a Zoom, they've got a free subscriber area, so you can do that. And and it'll have a blue, I think it's a blue, most of the time it is, join meeting button. And you click on that button, and that's where you enter the ID and the passcode. It'll ask you for both. And then you'll just pop right in. All right? And it should be great fun. Everybody had a wonderful time this last month. And I'm looking forward to it, And we'll introduce ourselves so we kind of get to know each other a little bit and, interact. And it'll be great. It'll be great. And so anyway, I hope you all come. How are we doing? Well, it's been an hour. Did I answer everybody's question? I got that. I did get you. It said secured. Post details of it. Yeah. Like I said, just email me at Mother's Tarot. Mother with an S, Mother's Tarot at gmail.com. All right. And if you want a reading from me, if you want to try to get a reading from me, you can choose that if you win. And it's a 15 card trajectory reading. So, and it covers it shows you an alternative future possible. It shows the future as you're creating it. It shows your past and present. It offers you karma, tools, allies, advice, challenges, and some warnings. That's what it is. A little faded there. And then the last section is the ultimate outcome, the future that does not change. So it's very interesting. It's always been my favorite. This American Met, what was it, 3 years ago, I gave her a first reading at my place, and that's one we used. So, and it's one I always use whenever possible. So anyway, all right, now, do we have any other questions? If we don't, I'm going to ask you all to please do a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're on the replay, if you're watching the replay, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you all being here. So in closing, I'm going to say thank you for being here, for showing up for yourselves and for the community. May the rest of your day unfold with steadiness and grace. Until next Thursday, be well, be sovereign, and be helped. All right. Love you all. All right. You have a good day, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now. Thank you.